Okay. Alright, it looks like I have game audio. It looks like I have a tracker on here. Okay. Don't remember where any of this stuff is now. I have a list here that says I need to finish Eastern and check out Dark Death Mountain. Which I think means doing this. I kind of want to start again. Because after I stream this for a bit, really? That seems to be the standard thing. I always forget about that guy. But after I started this for a bit, I rolled another seed and it was great. Like, I still don't have a sword in it. I'm running around with a boomerang. Ah, seriously. Right. Okay. Sure. I don't even remember what we finished. Oh, not what I wanted. So, nothing in the Dark World. Pot is a pendant. Ice Palace is a pendant. And then the rest of these are crystals. Okay. So I've got to remember the murder dactyl this time. See, it's just that easy. I'm just gonna not get killed by the murder bird. Right, you gotta go up here. That's what I always forget. Alright, so let's check. We'll check Spike Cave. Oh, this is Spike Cave, never mind. Wah wah. So whatever this was, didn't we clear this out? Tower of Hera. Sounds right. We have Eastern to do. We haven't been in Desert. Desert is hard locked behind book in inverted mode, so... Right, of course. We have nothing to defend ourselves against that. But... let's go check out Eastern. Where was Eastern? Was it in Thieves Town? Or was it in one of the swamps? I didn't write it down. I should have written it down. We didn't get very far into this, so I just kind of went, meh, whatever, I'll figure it out as I go. Which is just a dumb move. Oh, no, a thief! Stay away! Oh, we haven't even opened Thieves Town. How is that a thing? This guy will give up eventually. Yeah, but I don't want him to give up there. Come over here, buddy. You can do it. You can thief me. Come on, steal all my stuff. Oh, this is Pod. We can be Pod, I think. I mean, Pod's just a pendant, but we need things. And we have been very short on things, so we'll go ahead and clear Pod. Nobody's speedrunning anything here. We're just enjoying the journey. We can open the front door. And we do have a hammer. We can hammer things. I watched somebody the other day climb Ganon's tower with 6 hearts and no sword. And get all the way to the top. They had to. That's what the shot was. It was super impressive. Alright, I have silver arrows. Okay. Well, that's kind of garbage. That's what you get. Really? Fine. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to the beginning somehow. I suppose let's just continue on and see how far we can get into the dungeon. I mean, maybe we can beat the boss. That would be neat, wouldn't it? Yeah, vertical sandwich would be fine! See, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I will take your magic refills. Thank you. Ooh. I'm gonna get hit again. Wah wah. Okay, so this will be the basement of Pod, which means that I am going to need a hammer. Because there's gonna be turtles everywhere. Turtles of all the nonsense in the game. Turtles. Alright. I shouldn't really need. shouldn't really need any, you know, of the things. Ugh, these guys are so rough. If I were better at hammer killing, like so. Ah, that one got stuck. Whatever, we survived. Barely. I mean, green mail, it's rough. No! That's the way you're supposed to do that. I don't have a big key, do I? Nice. Nice. I'm such a moron. I can't even get out of here. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Those guys killing me was the last chance I had. Wah wah. Whatever. We'll start at Dark Chapel. We'll go in through the front door. And this is why I don't compete in tournaments. I mean that and the fact that that kind of stuff ruins my gameplay. And I'm not good. I actually tried it for a minute with like Hollow Knight randomizer. I was like trying stuff with bingo boards, and just adding a bingo board just made it so not enjoyable. And I was just like, oh, this is wrecked. Why would I want to do this? Okay, I don't have a small key, so I gotta go this way. Now I have a small key. Huzzah! I like that one free heart there, that's nice. What am I doing? I can just go this way. Hello, Blind Man Drew. Welcome back to the seed we started yesterday. That was swordless and now is not. In fact, it's sword full and it has a mirror shield. Oh, if only I had had the thing there. Ugh. Yeah, all the way to the end of this dumb level. Because I forgot that big keys were a thing. Gross. Oh, whatever. This is a pendant dungeon, but we're bored. And kind of, at a loss for things to do. Oh, this bridge will be fun with no dash. I mean, that guy's free. This one's a problem. Yeah. We showed him. I have no key. I have to go this way. Fantastic. Thank you, game. See, that was better. That's what you want to see. Can't go into the Harmless Hellway. Before you say anything, that's free money, people. Free money. It's a lot of money, too. I don't know why I can't leave it sitting there, but I can't. Okay, so this should be every key we need to finish now. We should just be able to drop in here. Okay, so if the compass is not in this big chest area, we don't have to beat the boss. Which would be cool. But I'm betting it will be in here. And we will have to beat the boss. Blue mail. Oh, thank you. Now we can actually probably get through Dark Death Mountain. Probably. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Oh, come here. I know. Sword beams! The best kind of beams. Okay. So, this is the moment of truth, right? Big chest is either compass, or an item. If it's an item, we're done. If it is not, we're not. It's... Of course not. So the boss, who is randomized, has something. Now, what could the boss be? It could be Argus, we couldn't beat it. If it's pretty much anything else, I think we've got a shot. Vitreous might be a little hard, but we do have the Silver Arrows. Silver Arrow Vitreous is at least a little more forgiving than some other versions of Vitreous. But we do have to go through all those rooms again. Can't hit you guys. Just do this. And that. Trivialized by the beams of my sword. Alright. Neat. Oh yeah? I was watching somebody play Forbidden Memories before I started doing this. I got a lot of requests for Duelist of the Roses, so I looked it up to see if I could play it, and it looks like it's not a thing that I can kind of do on this setup. So that's, I guess that's a shame for people who wanted to see it. This is not working at all. You guys gotta become easier to kill. Oh. That works. There's something very sadistic about just knocking turtles onto their back and then killing them. And what? What? There is not. Is there supposed to be a turtle in here? Has there ever been a turtle in here? What is this nonsense? Nonsense! I don't think that that's a thing that's supposed to happen. Oh, man. Oh, really? Really? Fine. Just take an arrow to the face. Alright, well, we got blue mail, which I should select. Boom, blue mail. Okay, So now we got a pretty good shot at getting past those guys in Dark Death Mountain. We should probably go to the Light World, though, and finish Easter. Took you a little while, buddy. We can actually walk there. Yeah. Oh wait, I don't know where it is. That's right. Yikes. So I should check places along the way. Like Dark Swamp, because Light Swamp can be anything. Because the dungeon randomization does not count the floodgate as a dungeon. Just like it doesn't count, like, just like it counts the back of Skullwoods differently than it counts the front. In fact, we could probably make our way to... Okay, so this is Easter. We only need to do the boss in here. We've been all the way up to the boss door. And then this will either be a... This is either Green Pendant, and we haven't found Sahasrara yet, or it's a 5/6 crystal. Because both my 5/6 crystals were in the Light World along with the Green Pendant. Now, we despawned one. That is kind of a victory. I gotta learn the spawn spots for those guys. Everybody makes it look so easy. And I've only pulled it off like twice. So we came in here without a bow. That's what happened. We actually had everything we needed except the bow. And I don't know why I was thinking that somehow boss randomization would save me, but it clearly doesn't. Like, there's nothing you can do without a bow. Literally nothing. Seriously? Oh, I forgot to load up the spin attack. I didn't get him. Nice! Everybody knows I hate this fight. I'm really bad at it. Okay. We have a blue potion, in case blind wants to be a real We got it. Alright, so it looks like Easter. That must be the configuration. Now, desert's a problem. But we can turn into Sahasrara now. Pod was Ice Palace, if I remember correctly. So what was Eastern? We can try them both. Or was it the opposite? I think Eastern was ice. Here's where I tried to item dash without having a dash. Because it's the kind of brilliant gameplay you've come to expect from Rando's game. I am sure we checked Dark World hints here, but we're going to again anyway. Because I've had it burn me before. Okay, it doesn't want to mow his lawn guy. So our last pendant is ice. Which is interesting. There's zero chance of us checking that out. Unless I end up with, like, Master Sword again. And it's the last place a sword could be. Which is, of course, a possibility. Okay, I've already opened this up. I was pretty sure, but... hate to get up there and realize you need a monkey. I was listening the other day to the Beatles song, Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except Me and My Monkey. And, oh, right. Okay. So, Eastern is ice. Pod is sword. We do not have flippers. And I was thinking about what a shame it is that that's such a good song and then it's got such a dumb title and, like, bridge. Or, yeah. Because it is. It's a really good song. It's just, like, it's very progressive. It's just got these crazy, like, well, if I've got it on my MP3 player in my car, that means it's off the whiteout. Because the only thing I've got of theirs in my car is their #1 hits and the White Album, the entire White Album. So it definitely was not a #1 hit, right? But it's really, you can tell, it's one of those songs where they're like trying out things that are very progressive. Like it's clearly very kind of discordant and inspired by people doing things like that, like Captain Beefheart and Frank Zappa. But it still sounds like a good tune, right? But it's just got, you know, your inside is out, your outside is in. When your outside is in, then your inside is out. Like, come on! And it's just like got this really great groove to it, this weird kind of tempo and timing. But, yeah, but then everybody's got something to hide except me and my monkey. And you're like, what the? Why, dude? Seriously, why? I feel similar things about Happiness is a Worm Gun. Happiness is a Worm Gun is a song that's, like, half genius, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that at all. Like, I just wasn't thinking. Now I have to start doing it. And I'm not the world's biggest Beatles fan. I think that, you know, it's hard to not make the argument that they're the most overrated band that's ever existed. Only because people treat them like the gods of rock and roll, and they're only around for 8 years, you know? And a couple of those years are things like I Want to Hold Your Hand and stuff, which are uninspiring. Especially compared to kind of what other bands were doing at the time. Like, I'll put early Beatles stuff up against the early Kinks stuff any day of the week. The early Kinks stuff is so much better. But, I mean, that's not to say that they aren't, you know, that they weren't like a really good band. They are. They're the Beatles. I mean, I'm not talking trash about them. I'm not saying that the Beatles are a bad band. I'm just saying people talk about them like they're, you know, like they didn't make, like what they did was, you know, the most amazing thing on the face of the planet, and that they were all somehow these superhero gods and things like that. And again, it's an 8-year band career. Don't go in the portal. We gotta get past the Lionels. I think one of the things about the Beatles that's, I guess the thing that's important about the Beatles, right, is that there are all these things that bands were doing in the 60s and the 70s and such. Did we find this connector already once? And no matter what that thing is, you can find an example of the Beatles doing it, right? So if what you really are into is like the pretty things, you can, you know, or Pink Floyd, you can find things you like in the Beatles catalog, which is super impressive. It really shows that what they were doing was paying a lot of attention to an entire music scene and taking inspiration from a ton of places. And that is impressive, because if you like Pink Floyd, you're probably not gonna, you know, and some other band, you're probably not gonna find a lot of examples. Like, Pink Floyd did a very specific thing. They did it amazingly. I mean, they're a legendary band, and I seriously love Pink Floyd. But if you love Pink Floyd, and you also love, I don't know a great example. But, like, you know, Pink Floyd, like I said, they were legendary at, you know, they sound like Pink Floyd. That's what it really comes down to. They sound like Pink Floyd. But sometimes the Beatles sound like Pink Floyd. Not often enough. Like, the Beatles are kind of the catch-all they're like the every band, right? They incorporated so much, and they were inspired from so many different places that, you know, you can find a nice blues song if that's what you want. You can find, you know. Okay, so we can't unlock Turtle Rock. Yeah, it's an amazing accomplishment. Or it's an amazing accomplishment to be a band that's kind of that versatile and amazing, right? I can't take that away from it. But like I said, it's just kind of. I also have a really big problem with the fact that, like, I actually find that, you know, I think each individual member of the Beatles, they were super fortunate, because every single one of them is intensely talented. Like, I mean, all of their solo work shows kind of where their talents lie, and all their talents are kind of all, you know, like, they really lucked out. Because if you formed a band, you're probably gonna end up with a weak member, right? You're probably gonna end up with a drummer who's like an okay drummer, or like something, you know? Like, and they didn't. They ended up with a drummer who at this point has, you know, I think 17 solo albums or something. And you know, George Harrison had hits in his own right and really did kind of his own thing. And then what's over here in the dark world? Bonk rocks. And then obviously, like, John Lennon and Paul McCartney are, you know, were hugely talented in their own right. That's a huge deal too, is the fact that they could just do that. Is that they can just, like, they were like, we need somebody to play the sitar, and somebody just played the sitar. Like, but my thing about the Beatles is, my big catch about the Beatles is that I really am far more of Lennon's, like, a fan of Lennon's style of music than I am Paul's, and they're vastly different, right? Like, While My Guitar Gently Weeps is a Paul McCartney song, Revolution Number 9 is a Lennon song. And, I like the Lennon songs better. And those guys desperately needed one another. Like, that's the downside of the Beatles, right? Is that they were this great band as this fusion of these great talents, but separately, they don't quite equal the whole, right? That the Beatles were something better than the four members that were combined into them. Because, like, Paul McCartney's solo stuff is nothing compared to the stuff he did with the Beatles because he doesn't have Lennon to challenge him to be more kind of experimental. And Lennon's solo stuff is nothing compared to what he did to the Beatles because he doesn't have Paul McCartney kind of reining him in and going like, dude, it can't just all be noise, man. And that's kind of huge stuff for me. I don't know where to go. Oh, you know where we have to go, is we have to go into... We have to go into Skullwoods now, I think. The back of Skullwoods could be anything. I also want to say, since I'm ranting about the Beatles, that I don't think George Harrison gets enough credit for being an amazing guitarist. Like, people just don't think about it. People just don't think about, like, George Harrison being the guitarist on all these weird compositions, right? Why did I do that? Why do I not understand that this is an inverted C? I'm sure fans of drummers would say the same thing about Ringo, but I don't really know much about drumming. I have trouble. I have no way to judge. I have no way to judge what a complicated drum line is versus, or a drum, So, I mean, for me, drumming is a success if I don't notice it. I guess, I don't know. Whereas from the point of view of a guitar, I know a little bit about guitar. He also doesn't get enough credit for being the guy who screams, "I've got blisters on me fingers" at the end of Helter Skelter, which he does, and it's amazing. It just sounds like a line from a horror movie. It's so good. That was not a waste of my time at all. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Oh, this might be a problem. We've been in the back of Skullwoods, haven't we? Or is that the other seat I did? It might be the other seat I did. Oh, the wrong drop down. Because I don't do this ever. I try to stay out of Skullwoods as much as I can. For obvious reasons. It's a horrible dungeon. There's this small key I always forget exists. Really, the Beatles is your favorite band? That's cool. I don't have a fire rod. I can't even check this. Man, all the things I haven't had going through here. Yeah, like they're a great band. They're an absolute. They're like I said, they're a legendary rock band. But I mean, I think that people talk about them like they're gods, and that's, you know. And again, they are amazing. Like, it's amazing they got away with what they did, frankly. Like, at one point they just said, like, we're not gonna... And this is amazing. They were just like, we want to write weirder stuff, so, like, we're not gonna perform live anymore. And their record label just had to go, like, alright, I guess. And that's a crazy thing. You would never, ever hear. I mean, nobody would ever even attempt that. Like, that's amazing. To just be like, no, we'd rather, you know, we'd rather be true to ourselves. And we don't want to be constrained by the idea of how we're going to reproduce this on stage. So, fun fact, I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. If progression isn't in here, I don't know where it can be. Oh, we definitely don't want to go that way. Did you fall down a hole somewhere or something? There, thank you. So now, I think we have to... There's this chest and big chest left. And then I think we're kind of... And that chest there is almost always a small key, apparently. Okay. I wanted to try the F. Coughlin setup for this, which is, you walk in, you place the bomb, and then you need to be able to see the wick. But that's not working for me, so let's just do it the way I normally do. Which is line it up with a little over Rocco's shoulders. Okay, well, that's Skull Woods then. Also, oh yeah, that's right, you always end up with extra keys at Skull Woods because you can skip them. Like, there's 1 or 2 keys that you don't need. Okay, so now we've got some really interesting questions about where progression can be and things like that. But, let's... I suppose we start in the Dark World because we don't have a mirror. Oh, I have Ice Rider. I'm sure we've done this. So I think what I want to do, actually, is probably go over toward the Eastern Pod portal. I can't logically be required to go into Ice Palace. Like, I can't get past the first room without a fire rod or bomb boost. And I have neither, so... But I want to go check the caves under the... by the portal. So I suppose I'll need my hammer. Oh, you know what we haven't checked is the castle. We haven't checked the castle on the light world, so we'll do that next. Because we found the back of escape, which means the back of escape is not the back of escape. Right? Logically, if we find a room, then the place where that room is in the normal game has to be something else. Because a thing cannot both be a thing and not a thing. That's logical. These guys are such pointless enemies. It takes forever to kill them if you try to kill them, and I mean they're just gross. I just don't like them. There, we'll go with that. Okay, well, we already knew that that was garbage. I mean, now that I see it, I remember that we knew that that was garbage. But I don't know if we know that this is garbage, or whether or not this is garbage. Right, we did know that. I haven't found a potion shop, but I'm pretty sure I have turned the mushroom in. I can't flute anywhere, so let's just run out of here because we're going to the castle anyway. Leave it to me to last location something. If I've even last location something, I haven't been taking very good notes. Pretty sure I could just go in from the side here. Yeah. Guys throwing bombs from the roof. What an irresponsible jerk. Well, that's a thing. Alright, well, no help there. I like that I just killed that guy and those guys just keep doing what they're doing. They're just like, Frederick, you there? And he's not, because I killed him. That last snake hit bothers me, that happened. Okay, can I go back out the way I came? I've never tried that. Apparently the answer is yes. Of course you can. No, you can't. Alright, where does this take me then? I've never had to really deal with this as a randomized thing. All the snakes are dead. They cleared all the snakes out of this area. That's what they get for being snakes. I actually don't have a problem with snakes. Snakes do not bother me one bit. Not even a little. remember where we're gonna come out here, but it's gonna be somewhere. I can tell you that. Just once. I would like to walk into this room without taking damage. Just once. Really? Of course. Where is... Okay, where is this? Why did I never find this? I could have walked right in here. Well, there's the back of Skull Woods, whatever it may be. And Ice Palace. Oh, oh no. You can walk up to Graveyard. Inverted. Oh, it's the other money guy. We're taking all his money. We always take all his money. Alright, so... Oh, that would just be the... Oh. That would just be like... This is like the back of Sanctuary, right? Yeah, it's just a clear fountain. Okay. I don't even care about the fact that I have blue mail and stuff. I still don't want to do Ice Palace. I mean, if Ice Palace has something like the flippers, I don't really have a lot of options, I don't think. We're way early into the game to be thinking about those kind of eventualities, though. Okay, guess I want to check the basement. Because in a non-inverted seed, this is where you get all your stuff. This will be fun. I never come through here with like an actual sword and armor and stuff. Well, that's gonna make the inevitable Ice Palace trip easier. We all know I'm gonna have to go into Ice Palace, right? We all know it. Because I talked about how much I hate it. I never would have taken that fall like a normal one of this. Never. Yeah, it's without a doubt. There's boots in Ice Palace. There's another sword in there. There's anything else I need. Whatever the medallions for Turtle Rock and Mire are, they're in there. Man, I hate Ice Palace. This last chest has to be the big key, right? Oh no, the big key's on the guy, and then there's a chest, right? And then I gotta figure out a way out of here. Normally you would walk out. And I'm probably gonna be forced to do that, because I'm not gonna take a death ward. Wow, you're tanky, buddy. You know what? Let's try some reverse psychology. I really hate Swamp Palace. I really hate getting Butter Sword. I really hate not having to fight Trinex. I mean, I love fighting Trinex more than you could ever imagine. My favorite boss. I'm gonna try to stand behind Trinex and shoot his heads from the back thing when I get there. I've been watching some people and they've been doing that. I love fighting Trinex with Fighter Sword. Now, I believe that the top of this probably has to be the thing that it is, but we're gonna check it anyway. And then we're gonna go check the back of Skullwoods, because it's the only option I have that isn't Ice Palace. Oh, I suppose I need to get up here. Right, okay. I need 4 crystals to enter. That's right, this is actually, this is, right, Ganon's Tower, and this switch place. And where does this go? Oh, this is the other way in there. That's the other way into the Uncle, if you've already done that. Okay. Alright. I suppose we can just go to Dark Chapel. It's closer. I'd really love to find Sahasrahla now. Like, I don't know where that dude is hiding, but he could be in any of them. He could be in Mire Shed. Or any of the caves in the dark desert. Alright, so here's the thing though, is it should be said that, well, oh wait a minute. I was gonna say the back of Skullwoods could be almost any dungeon, but it can't be almost any dungeon, actually. Like, it can't be desert because of the multiple exits. Huh. So it probably can't be Turtle Rock either. So there's actually not a lot of stuff it could be. It could be, probably nothing we want. It can be Mire. There's no reason it can't be Mire. It could also just be vanilla back of Skullwoods, which would probably be... What is it? Oh, it's Castle Tower. Of course it is. Of course it's Castle Tower. Why wouldn't it be Castle Tower? Is there stuff in here? Whatever, we're going in. We're gonna do it. We're gonna kill that guy. Here, have a fire red shot. You too. So much easier than actually dealing with you guys. I mean, I don't think so. I think this has just got to have its keys or whatever, but... Fun fact, you don't have to kill that bat. Oh, I didn't have to kill that guy either. Never mind. I like that he can hit me. I find it funny that that guy can hit me. I don't think there's another treasure chest in here. And there's only the one. I like that the bats drop hearts, though. Okay, and then there's one in the refill room. You guys, right? You guys live in boxes. I forgot about that. And I hate it. Since we were talking about things that I don't like, I don't love Castle Tower either. Ha! You didn't think I could hear you coming? Nice! Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you not making me actually fight. Oh, was there... Oh, I have to get a key from one of these guys, huh? Yeah, right. Got it. I was gonna say... Maybe these are the bats you don't have to kill. That guy might have been alright if he had turned around quicker. Oh yeah, there's no chest up here, there's just this. Okay, well, this is useless then. What we're doing here is useless. It's an exercise in futility. I should have... But I didn't. Do I want to continue to do it? Because killing Aghanim gets me nothing. And makes the enemies harder in the light world. That makes me unhappy. In fact, it makes me kind of sad. I mean, I'm glad he's dead now, but it doesn't take back the fact that that made me sad. So I guess we're doing this. There's no reason to do this. It doesn't even open the stupid pyramid. I should maybe just take a death to him. How long is it going to take to die to Aghanim? Hug me. This isn't bad. This won't take long. Alright, I guess we go to Ice Palace now. Yay! Oh, I didn't realize you get a dungeon restart on that. I mean, it makes sense that you would, but... Hi, Terry, the gaming kid. I called I'm always used to just reading everybody's name. Yeah, okay, so where we're at is we've gotten a couple crystals. We need 4 crystals to get into quote-unquote Ganon's Tower, which is actually just the place where you would normally fight Aghanim and could be anything. This is a randomized entrance, randomized boss, inverted seed with swords randomized, although we have Master Sword now, so. That's where we're at. We just found what is probably our progression, in Escape, and it's a fire rod, which means we probably have to go to Ice Palace is the only thing that we have access to that we haven't cleared. We have access to Swamp Palace, but we don't have real access. We don't have flippers, so... I mean, we can walk in the door and say hi to the place, but we can't really. So, we've got to go play around with my least favorite dungeon. I will say this for Ice Palace. At least it's not, like, a worthless set of nothings that Misery Mire is. Like, Misery Mire has only 2 items in it. And at least Ice Palace has some items. Not enough, but it has some items. See, this is where I should have, before I started this, I should have taken the time to try to learn Icebreaker again. I have a Keen of Samaria. Like, it would be perfect if I could do it. And I can't. One of the things I really hate about Ice Palace, and it's the thing that makes Ice Palace different than most of the palaces, is there's so many things that are one time. So, like, if you die in Ice Palace, you have to do things like use your magic to fight this dumb guy again. Or re-blow up floors. And no other palace does that. Just give me my key and I'll get out of your way. Nobody wants a fight today, man. Like, seriously. This would be on my... I want to save the world! Oh, those guys drop hearts, that's nice. This is a really rough dungeon, though, Shot 2. I don't have bombos, I don't have anything to sweep these guys out of here. Look at how tough, look at how mean they are. Okay, 2 left. 1 left. Just be a cool thing. Ah, you're not a cool thing at all. You're the opposite of that. Now I gotta go into another room with these guys. Now, this room on the right, if I could do Icebreaker, I could go right through this room. Come out the other side. Get the treasure chest and continue into the dungeon and skip this entire nonsense that's gonna happen up here. I hate this room. Because you might have to do it twice. Like, it's a crappy room, and you might have to do it twice. So we do have a blue potion. I love when these guys drop bombs. course. Alright. I'm gonna give it one shot, I think. That wasn't what I mean, one bomb. That was not even close. Okay, we'll go change the dumb thing. It's not an issue if you're not gonna fight the boss, and I'm not planning on it. Not if I can help it. It's probably Argus. Or again, Trinex. Alright, I guess we're going super aggressive with this now. Whatever. Whatever works. Okay. Don't have a key, so we go this way. Of course. Alright. Plenty of magic for these fire rod shots. Oh, please. I ask so little. Please just let there not be. Yeah, I don't have the big key, so I can't do anything here. Please don't let there be another boss here. I mean, I guess if it's some stupid boss, I guess I really can't complain that much. Okay. I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that. Every day, all day. Oh, no progression yet. Hey, anti-fairy. Doesn't this take me, like, back to... Oh, great, these guys are gonna gang up on me. I think I actually have to go out the top door. What? Yeah. I do indeed. Which means spikes and bumpers. Awesome. Seriously, don't do this to me. Oh, right. And I can't do this because... Oh. Alright, I don't know if this is possible. Seems like it is. We have almost no options though, so. No! No! Oh my god, that was the setup too. You're horrible. You need to die now. Now I can't do it, I don't think. We're gonna try it one more time. I think, because I think I only take 1 damage from the bomb. But we can't fall off the ledge again. Okay. So now I have to be able to do the bomb jump. See, this is what like, now I've got to do all this stuff all over again, right? So, like, yeah, this room, not a big deal, but... But a lot of this stuff costs me finite resources, like magic. Come on. I'm gonna have to get some health somewhere. I like that they give me a bomb. Oh, great. Okay, these guys drop health. Do they indeed? Oh, and magic. These guys are the total package. Okay, okay, I get it. Wow, they literally drop everything. Okay, so what we've got to do now because this lousy game has taken away our options, is we have to do the bomb jump to fall down the pit. This room. Seriously, this room. Okay, but it's not even facing the right way. Fantastic. Perfect, perfect. This is great. I love this. I love it. It's absolutely great. Ice Palace for me. Okay. Yeah, I should have known that that would rub up against the block. And yet I didn't. Well, that puts the kibosh on that, as they say. Alright. There's no good reason to stop attempts. I never watched Jackie Chan Adventures. I'm aware it was a thing that happened, but... But there's no reason to stop attempts here because we don't... there's no great place to go get more resources. And we frankly can make it through. And now these guys are not going to give me anything. I got a heart. Give me a fairy. There we go. They're actually, here's the thing, is they're actually, this game has a, this game has a setup, with a count kind of like Zelda 1. So you can actually tell. Want my bomb back. These skeletons are a waste of my time. Okay, we have beam swords. If we're a little smarter about the moving floor, we might actually get through with some, like... I hate you, level. Okay, well, we made it. But now we gotta get a bomb jump to work. That was not it. Ah. Yikes! That should never be that hard. Well, you guys could have given me more stuff. Okay, that was kind of fun. Okay. Oh. This is not even close to where I wanted to end up. I didn't even know this room existed. It's nice that there's a refill room, I guess. Right, this isn't gonna take me where I want to go either. Ugh, nonsense. I guess we go see who the boss is, and we hope it's something we can deal Otherwise, I'm gonna have to bomb jump that room, which can't logically be expected. Okay, alright. So, yeah. Hi, Vitreous. How you doing? Hey, you hit me. You're not supposed to hit me. I could have killed him. Okay. Ugh. Gross. We got our arrows back. That's cool, right? I'm missing something. I don't believe that our progression is actually in there. I mean, I do believe it. I seriously believe it. I believe our progression is in there. I'm sure of it. I just don't like it. And we should probably quit for the day. Because, you know, an hour and a half. And frankly, I'm getting to the point where the things I'm going to say about this game are not going to be as pleasant as they could be. But before we do that, what I want to do is I want to fake flipper to Ice Rod Island, because I think we might have skipped that. And Titan's Mitts are going to be there, because that makes sense, right? Is that I spent all that time in Ice Palace, and the real progression is that one place I skipped when I was fake flippering. Because I know we fake flippered to Guy. Whoa! Oh, that was weird. I'm gonna try the... Maybe we did check this out. I don't remember. Right, it didn't matter. Okay, but I want to try the portal to the waterfall, even though we probably won't be able to. Fake flippering in there, if you fake flipper into the actual waterfall cave, you can go back out and come back in and you'll be able to walk, but if the waterfall cave is a randomized location, that is not necessarily true. So waterfall cave might be out. I mean, waterfall cave is out of logic, but anything that keeps us from having to go back into Ice Palace and get those last, like, couple chests. Fighting Vitreous is not a big deal. Like... It would be nice to have something to offset Vitreous' damage, but... I mean, I was just kind of dumb about my movement. And Vidrius doesn't pull punches, so you can't really be sloppy in a Vidrius fight. But with Silver Arrows, I mean, if we can get rid of that last eye, we one-shot him and stuff. Oh no, you two-shot him. That's right, Vidrius is the only boss who's vulnerable to Silver Arrows that takes more than one shot, aside from Ganon. That's your Link to the Past fact today. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, what happens if I try to interact? Looks like I actually can. Waterfall Ledge couldn't have been anything important because, you know, we didn't freak out about it. And I'm sure I got ripped off by someone else. Man, I just suffer without moves. Yeah, it's just moves. Alright, when we come back, more of this. Bye, everybody.